Hi friends, thank you for being here. Welcome to our channel IITCA Technology and Beyond. Request you to please subscribe our channel. Hello, I'm RB. In this series, we'll focus on advanced Excel learning. But before that, if you haven't watched our basic Excel learning series, please click on card above. Thank you. So let's A formula is an expression which uses standard mathematical symbols to calculate the value of a cell, whereas functions are predefined formula already available with Excel. They are designed to perform specific calculation or task. If user know exactly what he or she want to calculate, she can enter the formula directly into the cell or into the formula bar. Note, formulas can also be involved by pressing FX symbol available on the left of formula bar. All formulas must start with the equal to sign. After the formula is calculated, the cell will only display the result of the formula and the formula itself will display only in the formula bar. Now here is a tip also. To edit formula, either press F2 or double click the cell. Okay, next. Order of operations. If a formula holds more than one mathematical operator, it will perform the operations as calculating first. The first one is operations enclosed in the parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division, and in the last, addition and subtraction. Now, relative and absolute cell references. Now, this is a little bit tricky. A relative cell reference adjusts to its new location when copied or moved to another cell. Relative cell references are default in Excel. Example, formula in A3 is equal to A1 plus A2, which copied to B3 changes to equal to B2 plus B3. Now let's look about the absolute cell reference, which is little bit different than the relative one. An absolute cell reference contains a dollar sign before the column letter, row number or both. Cell addresses preceded by the dollar sign do not change when copied or moved to a new cell. Let's understand this one with an example. Suppose a formula in A3 is $A $1 plus $A $2, which copied to B3, but still it shows the value of A1 plus A2 only. Tip: to edit formula, either press F2 or double click the cell. Now we have a mixed cell references also, which we'll talk in the next slide. So let's see what is mixed cell references. Cell references where one portion of reference is absolute and the other portion is relative are called mixed reference. Means having both the relative and the absolute cell references. Now let's understand this one with the example. In A $1 plus A $2, just note only the dollar sign is preceded on the numbers, not on the alphabets. The column is a relative cell reference and changes when the formula is copied. The rows are absolute reference and will not change regardless of where the formula is moved. Now again a tip. F4 on selected cell address, insert dollar sign in front of column and row coordinates. Now from formula to functions. As mentioned earlier, functions are predefined formulas available with Excel. Let's understand the function and its parts. Now parts of a function is function name and the brackets its arguments. The function name identifies the preset operations to be performed. Arguments are values, parameters or cell ranges used to complete the calculation. The arguments are enclosed in parentheses. The example of this is equal to sum and the bracket range from A1 to A10. Please note, user can manually type in the function, parentheses and arguments. If user make a mistake, Excel may give a warning and suggestions to correct it. Now let's look at some of the popular functions or commonly used functions with the Excel. So start with sum. Most frequently used function of Excel, edit the value of two or more cells in the series. Count. The count formula counts the number of cells in a range that have numbers in them. Count A. Same as count, only difference is that it counts the number of non-empty cells in a range. Len. This function counts the length or number of characters or numbers in a cell. Trim removes the leading and trailing spaces. Max and min or min and max functions simply return the largest and smallest result from a range of numbers. Left, right and mid. The left, right and mid functions are great text functions for manipulating text or data in a cells. Now SUMIF. SUMIF will look for a certain criteria. If it finds, then it will sum up related cells. COUNTIF works same as SUMIF, however it just counts a field that matches certain criteria. Now in the last and very important one, not the last, basically important one, VLOOKUP or HLOOKUP. VLOOKUP or HLOOKUP will look for a piece of information in a large table of data and pull in any field that from that table. Well, thanks. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe our channel, and in the last, don't forget to press the bell icon for the latest notifications of our channel.